Hi guys, welcome to Neuroscience, Addiction and the Divine. On March 26th, we're going to be talking about a lot of things. Addiction, what is it? Is it a disease? Is it a disorder? What does the latest science really say? We're also going to talk about, how is it treated in America? What is the most common addiction treatment? And the most ubiquitous is based on a movement which was based on this book. This is a Physical Reproduction from 1939. And that seems to be the most common. And it's a spiritual program which really runs counter to an increasingly secular American society. And it seems so very unscientific. And I think there can be a lot of sort of distrust or it might seem hokey or something like that. But just within the last 5 years, there's been a lot of new research coming from neuroscience and a brand new field called neurotheology. And they've discovered that a lot of these things, spirituality, addiction, they're happening in the same area of the brain. And so there may be a reason why these programs began and proliferated and seem to work. And then we're also going to look at, hey, the history of these programs, these 12-step programs that are so ubiquitous in America, have had this history of sort of poor effectiveness, poor efficiency. And but just in the last calendar year, new research has come up that shows that one of these programs may be the most effective form of treatment for addiction. And based on this neuroscience, again, very new, and this new field of neurotheology, we may now be understanding why these programs work, and how these people, about 80 years ago stumbled upon this idea that spirituality can help with addiction. And sometimes that's whether the addiction is a substance or a behavior or something else. It seems to just all be in the same area. If you can't attend or you want to find out more information, you can go to xyzrecovery.com, and right at the top there's a button for EMU Symposium viewers, and it'll send you to a page with information on books, resources, organizations, things like that. So if you're interested in the subject, want to know more, you can find it there. I'm also going to put the Zoom ID and password, if you need to manually enter it, at the bottom of the screen. And I'm in recovery myself. I'm a member. I've been a part of several organizations that we're going to talk about on the 26th. And I am a remaining member of one of them. And I'm happy to ask questions that I can answer at that time if that helps. So it's sort of an insider perspective and my experience. So I hope to see you there. Thanks.